Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, and what you're looking at right there is my 2019 Freedom Deluxe 17-foot Casita from the manufacturing plant in Rice, Texas. And there's their phone number, 1-800-442-9986 on that wheel cover. But anyway, if you call Casita and want to buy one, talk to Jonathan. He's the salesman that I used. He's very knowledgeable, and if you tell him Rusty sent you, he'll send me a finder's fee, which helps. But anyway, give you some more info. There's my tow vehicle right there. That's a V6 Ram pickup 2017. Towing capacity about 4,900 pounds. The 2017 or 19 Casita weighs about 2,450 pounds, so I'm good there. And what I want to show you is a couple of things that you may not have think about when you're shopping for these things. But you see these little, let me get up here in the shade. You see these little deals right here? They're all along the side, and then there's some up on the roof there, or on that second level. And what those do, those are rivets that are holding the cabinets. And I had a comment from a subscriber viewer that said that, you know, after you've towed it for a few thousand miles, you might want to check on the inside, and I'll show you where to check in just a minute, because those rivets hold the cabinets. Anyway, I also got me a mattress in a box at Walmart. It's a twin size. I'll show that to you when I go inside. I just got that. Anyway, there's more rivets along here. Anyway, it's a nice unit. They're well built. They're very, I mean, I like them. I really do. They're aerodynamic for towing and so forth. And I just wanted to give you a quick overview. But again, there's rivets all along holding stuff on the inside in position. And now we'll go in. And you know, you got to get, once you buy a Casita, you've got to kind of get to know the entry, because again, the door is not a full height. And will you bump your head? Yeah, in fact, they've even added a little rubber pad right here, so that if you're coming out and you do try to bump your head, you'll have a little pad. But I do what I call what I've heard referred to as the Casita waltz. You know, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's how you get in and out. This is not a view of the Casita, but what I wanted to show you was mainly these rivets, because you got a rivet here, all along here, and all along, and all the way around. So you're going to have to learn something at some point about rivets, okay? And I was told by a viewer or subscriber that after you tow them several thousand miles, these things can get loose, so you need to check them periodically to be sure they're tight. You can buy a rivet gun, a handheld operated rivet gun, for about 20 bucks at Lowe's, and the rivets are really cheap. So it shouldn't be much of a problem. That's the twin size bed I got. I just have a queen size sheet wrapped around it as the bottom sheet, and it works very well. Those pillows right there are extremely comfortable for if you want to get pillows. They're called Comfort and Relax, and you can get them at Amazon. Use the Amazon link in the description of my video and go order you some. And what else can I tell you? A lot of people have a lot of comments or concern about the carpet on the walls. The carpet does two things, well, actually three things. It's a sound deadener, 1. 2, it's moisture control. And 3, it helps keep the Casita a little warmer on the inside, or at least that's what I'm told. As far as condensation, you'll see there's a little condensation on the windows, because I've had the windows cold. It got down to about 28 here this morning. And whenever you run or use your propane 2-burner stove, propane causes a lot of moisture in the air. I don't know why, but it does. It'll cause condensation a lot. And but anyway, these swivel chairs are great. They're very high quality, and they work great. I really like these. Now, if it's 2 people, get the Spirit Deluxe. It just has the bench along here, whatever you call it. It's different layout. It's got a table here, and then the chairs are fixed. It gives you a little more space for 2 people. Then the bathroom, of course, I've shown this million times, but I'll show it to you again. There's a little storage compartment down there. That thing there, what it is, this thing leaks a little bit. And what I do is I just take that plastic and put it down over it when I'm taking a shower to keep it from getting water in it. I called Casita. They said next time I was in the area to come by and they'd fix it, no problem. And that's a teak wood deal there. We've talked about that 100 times. And then there's a toilet storage over here. You can put 2 rolls of toilet paper in there. And that's about all I can tell you about that. It's got a vent at the top up here. And I've got it open now. You pull this handle down to close the vent. And this is the little thing to turn it on. It's a 12-volt thing. And so, you know, you got a little space there. And then, of course, this is your clothes storage right here as you come in the entrance to the right. And I've got one of those organizers. Those are for shoe. It's a shoe organizer. You can get it at Walmart or anywhere. Get it at Amazon and use my link. And I think they're around 10 or 12 bucks. But anyway, yeah, it's a lot of space, and it goes way deep down there, so you can put a lot of stuff down there. But anyway, what main thing I wanted to touch on was the rivets, because you see there's rivets everywhere, okay? So you're going to have to, after a few thousand miles of towing, you're going to have to check those to be sure that they're not coming loose. That's what I'm told. Do I know anything about rivets? No. Have I ever used a rivet gun? No. But I can learn. Yeah, it's got two 20-pound tanks, 5-gallon. Cost you about 15 bucks to refill them. And as far as usage, no problem. I mean, I picked up my Casita on October the 3rd, and I haven't even used one tank yet. Okay, and I've been living in it full time. I live full time in a 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, and it's got an outside shower. This is propane and electric. It's got a little switch in there for the electric, but you have to do the switch manually. There's no switch on the inside to do it from. Now you can do the propane. You can turn on the propane hot water heater from the inside, but you cannot turn on the electric part from the inside. Now why they did that, I don't know. But having said that, as far as the air conditioner, is it noisy? Under this cover it is. But out camping or at an RV park or wherever, it's okay. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. But bear in mind that after you've had your Casita for a while, check those rivets to be sure that some of them haven't come loose. I think they use aluminum rivets, and you can get stainless steel rivets. Now, I'm not a rivet expert, so I can't really tell you, why. You could say they use the aluminum because they're cheaper, but I don't know. But it may have something to do with stress on the fiberglass, because you get a stainless steel rivet in there, it's not going to give at all, and it may crack the fiberglass. That's my only concern. I'll have to check with Casita on that if I have an issue with the rivets. But anyway, so far, I've had it again since October the 3rd. This is December the 11th, and do I like it? Yeah, it's everything I want. Of course, I'm 73 years old. I don't have a dog or a mate or any of that stuff, and so I've got plenty of space for one person. I tried living in a Coachman Clipper Cadet for a year just to be sure that I would enjoy living in a 16-foot or small RV, and I do. I have lived in different types of RVs for many years, different types of travel trailers for over 25 years. And this one I like, and this one I probably will keep. I don't know. It depends. I'm not going to say. I always say I'll keep them forever, and then something comes out and interests me, and I change my mind. They also have these little levelers here. The little bubble leveler right here. You got one on the side, and then you got one right here in the front. They come in handy when the bubble's in the middle of your home, and that's a nice LED light. Comes in handy if you're doing anything at night. But anyway, having said that, guys, this is Rusty78609, just giving you kind of an overview of a 2019 Clipper. God, I'll get it right here in about a day. Just giving you a quick overview of the Casita 2019 Freedom Deluxe. Now I got it right. The older you get, the more little hiccups like that you have. But anyway, having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy whatever you want, whenever you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. It helps because I get a small commission. And if you decide to buy a Casita, and it's because of some information I've provided or something, we'll let Jonathan Willis at Casita know, because they'll send me a finder's fee. But anyway, I appreciate that. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds. Breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. And is lowering your blood pressure good? Well, probably a lot of you guys are taking blood pressure medication now. And this is a good way to maybe get off of that stuff, because it's certainly not healthy. But anyway, what else? Stretch, walk. I just finished a walk of about an hour, and I did my stretches, so I feel pretty good right now. And the temperature right here in the direct sunlight shows to be about 56, and it's perfectly clear. And what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let Negative Nancy or Negative Ned get inside of your head, because it's your head, your brain, everything, okay? And, enjoy your life one day at a time, guys. Adios, amigos. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Enjoy your life. Bye-bye.